And we are underway. This Spike Clock brought to you by Modelo.
The bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor on October 6, 2018, at UFC 229 is etched into the annals of MMA history as one of the sport's most explosive and high-stakes matchups. This fight wasn't just a clash of fighters. It was a confrontation between two contrasting philosophies, personalities, and legacies within the sport. The drama leading up to, during, and after the fight has made it a landmark event in UFC history, and its impact reverberates through the MMA community even years later. The build-up. A rivalry ignites. The lead-up to this fight was marked by intense drama and a bitter rivalry that transcended typical fight promotion. Conor McGregor, the Irish superstar and reigning UFC lightweight champion, was known for his charismatic trash talk and larger-than-life persona. He had risen rapidly through the UFC ranks, capturing the featherweight title and then moving up to win the lightweight championship, becoming the first fighter in UFC history to hold titles in two different weight classes simultaneously. In contrast, Khabib Nurmagomedov, the undefeated Dagestani grappler, had quietly amassed an impressive record, demonstrating a dominant grappling and wrestling style that left his opponents struggling to cope with his relentless pressure. Khabib's rise in the UFC was marked by a series of dominant performances that established him as one of the most formidable contenders in the lightweight division. His unbeaten record and powerful grappling game made him a serious threat to McGregor's championship reign. The rivalry between the two fighters became intensely personal and highly publicized. McGregor, renowned for his psychological warfare, made it his mission to unnerve Khabib. The pre-fight press tour saw McGregor and his team engaging in aggressive verbal exchanges with Khabib, targeting not only his fighting skills but also his personal life and cultural background. This included derogatory comments and taunts aimed at Khabib and his family, escalating tensions further. The situation reached a dramatic peak during a media event in Brooklyn, New York, when McGregor and his entourage were involved in a notorious incident at the Barclays Center. McGregor, enraged by the press tour and fueled by a desire to make a statement, threw a metal dolly cart, through the window of a bus carrying Khabib and other fighters. This act of aggression resulted in injuries to several fighters, including Khabib's teammate Artem Lobov, and led to multiple arrests and legal repercussions for McGregor. The incident added a layer of chaos and controversy to an already charged rivalry, ensuring that the fight would be one of the most anticipated events in UFC history. The fight. Grappling dominance versus striking precision. The stage was set for a monumental showdown at UFC 229, held at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The anticipation was palpable, with fans and analysts eagerly awaiting to see how the clash of styles would play out in the octagon. The fight began with both fighters looking to establish their dominance. McGregor, known for his striking prowess, sought to impose his precision and power on Khabib. He began the first round with his characteristic movement and striking, landing a few solid punches and kicks. However, Khabib's plan was clear: to neutralize McGregor's striking game and impose his wrestling dominance. Khabib's approach was methodical and relentless. He quickly closed the distance and took McGregor down to the canvas. Once on the ground, Khabib's top control and ground and pound became evident. His ability to maintain positional dominance and deliver effective strikes from the top position showcased his superior grappling skills. McGregor, known for his ability to get back to his feet and continue fighting, struggled against Khabib's smothering pressure. Throughout the fight, Khabib's control and grappling prowess became increasingly evident. He took McGregor down multiple times and worked to inflict damage while maintaining a dominant position. McGregor, despite his best efforts, found it challenging to escape Khabib's clutches and mount an effective offense. Khabib's ability to transition between positions and maintain control exemplified his wrestling excellence and strategy. In the fourth round, the fight reached its climax. Khabib, after dominating the previous rounds with his grappling, transitioned to a more aggressive approach. He took McGregor down once again and moved into a dominant position. From there, Khabib applied a neck crank submission, a technique that puts immense pressure on the opponent's neck and spine. McGregor, unable to escape or defend effectively, tapped out at 3-3 of the fourth round, giving Khabib Nurmagomedov a decisive victory by submission. The aftermath. Chaos and controversy. The aftermath of the fight was as dramatic as the build-up. Following his victory, Khabib Nurmagomedov leaped over the octagon fence and charged towards McGregor's cornerman, sparking a chaotic brawl between the fighters and their teams. This post-fight melee involved Khabib's supporters and McGregor's team, resulting in a significant disturbance within the arena. The UFC and its officials faced a challenging situation as they dealt with the fallout from the incident. Several individuals involved in the brawl were arrested, and Khabib Nurmagomedov was temporarily suspended and fined for his role in the altercation. The controversy surrounding the post-fight chaos overshadowed Khabib's impressive performance and raised questions about the behavior of fighters and their entourages in the aftermath of high-profile bouts. Despite the chaos, Khabib's victory was a clear demonstration of his grappling supremacy and strategic approach. The fight solidified his reputation as one of the top fighters in the lightweight division and highlighted his ability to adapt and excel against different opponents. McGregor, meanwhile, faced criticism for his role in the build-up to the fight and the post-fight incident, but he remained a central figure in the sport and continued to be a major draw for the UFC. The legacy and impact. The Khabib Nurmagomedov-Conor McGregor fight had a profound impact on the UFC and the sport of MMA. For Khabib, the victory over McGregor cemented his status as one of the greatest lightweights of all time. His undefeated record, which extended to 29-0, became a defining aspect of his career. The win showcased his grappling prowess and ability to execute his game plan against a high-caliber opponent. For Conor McGregor, the fight was a significant setback, but it also prompted introspection and adjustments in his approach to training and competition. Despite the loss, McGregor remained a prominent figure in the sport, continuing to be a major draw and influence within the MMA community. His ability to rebound from setbacks and maintain his status as a top fighter demonstrated his resilience and dedication to the sport. Reflections and future outlook. As we reflect on the Khabib Nurmagomedov vs. Conor McGregor fight, it is clear that it stands as one of the most memorable and impactful moments in MMA history. The clash of styles, personalities, and legacies created a spectacle that captivated fans and analysts alike. Khabib's victory and the subsequent chaos demonstrated the high drama and intensity inherent in the sport. Looking ahead, Khabib's contributions to the sport of MMA and his undefeated record will continue to be a topic of admiration and discussion. His approach to grappling and his ability to perform at the highest level have set a new standard in the lightweight division. McGregor's journey, including his ability to maintain relevance and continue competing at a high level, will also be a subject of interest and analysis. The Khabib vs. McGregor fight serves as a testament to the excitement and unpredictability of MMA. It highlights the passion, skill, and dedication required to compete at the highest level, and it stands as a reminder of the drama and spectacle that make the sport so compelling. Thank you for exploring this incredible fight with me. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at one of MMA's greatest matchups, be sure to share your thoughts and let us know what other moments in the sport you'd like to see analyzed. Until next time, continue celebrating the remarkable stories and achievements of fighters in the world of mixed martial arts.